What's up, DC fans and movie enthusiasts? I'm Alex Figueroa, and welcome to Geeks and Flicks. In today's episode, we're going to continue our DC live action film watch through with the second film of the list, which is the 1966 Batman the Movie starring Adam West and Burt Ward. Before I get into my review, I wanted to talk about this film as a whole. How does Batman 1966 stack up for me? Well, I gotta say, I grew up with the TV series. Me and my brother, we used to watch it on TV when it used to go on. So I knew and I was familiar with these characters watching this movie. So coming back to this movie, I kind of enjoyed it. I don't remember this movie much, so it's kind of like a first time watch for me. And I gotta say, I kind of enjoyed it, but let's get right into it. What was the plot of this film? Well, the plot of the movie was pretty simple. The dynamic duos faced four supervillains, which was Catwoman, Riddler, Penguin, and of course the Joker, who planned to hold the world for ransom using a secret invention that instantly dehydrates people, all right? All they do is they shoot you, they take the water, and you turn into powder. Honestly, it's kind of funny when you really think about it. It's over the top, it's very campy, but it was actually a pretty good plot. I actually was into the movie. I'm not gonna lie on that front. But let's get right into the pros of this movie. It was pretty simple, the pros. We got Adam West as Batman, all right, leading the helm of this featured film. Adam West is very corny as Batman. His line delivery is very hilarious, but you know what? I loved it. Adam West is a national treasure. I loved him. He was very funny at times. His thinking, the way he speaks, the mannerisms, it's really good. Adam West, I had never had a problem with him as Batman. I loved it for that time period. I thought he was good. Burt Ward as the Robin. Another one. He is awesome as the Boy Wonder. I loved him. I thought he was really good. He was very smart. He has his punchlines like, oh, he's like the holy moly Batman, or, you know, any other line that comes with it. It's fun watching these two on screens because it brought back a lot of memories of me as a kid. Now, of course, the pros are going to be the villains. Frank Gorshin as Riddler.
Who's going to make the feathers fly and knock Batman and Robin out of the sky?
He is remarkable. I mean, you memorize all of these guys, all right? You remember all of them. The Riddler, especially, he has the giggle. You see him with the question mark suits. You see him doing all his stuff. And again, that is the time period of these films. And I kind of liked it, man. He was really good on screen. Lee Merriweather.
You're going to see the perfect crime when I get Batman in my claws.
Catwoman. Now, of course, they replaced her with the TV series and all that stuff. So her as Catwoman, she was good, but she was Russian. For some reason, they gave her a Russian accent in this one, but I had no problems with her in this movie. I thought she was really good as the love interest for Bruce Wayne. Cesar Romero.
Have you heard this one? It'll kill you, Batman.
As the Joker. I mean, the best of the best when it comes to the Joker. Cesar Romero is one of the top Joker performances. I loved him, especially he's Spanish Joker, so I kind of love that about him. He is very funny. I love his laugh. You see the mustache through the makeup. There's nothing more you can say about it, but he has such a chemistry with everybody else in this movie that is actually really fun. And last but not least,
There are two eggs this wily bird is going to scramble. Batman and Robin.
it's the Penguin, played by the great, my man Mickey from Rocky, Burgess Meredith. Great actor. He is funny. Throughout the movie, he is kind of the leader of this movie. But the Penguin is amazing in this film. I mean, like, I love that stuff. Like, I thought he was really good. Burgess Meredith is such a unique actor because I think he could play anything. And this movie kind of showed you that his acting chops could go anywhere. He could go from super corny campy to a very dramatic movie like Rocky. I mean, and then the Twilight Zone, with the reading glasses one that they break his glasses while reading. I thought that one was really good. He's such a profound actor. And the crazy thing about this Batman series in general, and even the movie, is that all these actors, most of them are legendary actors, and they're great and phenomenal. Some of them are corny, you never hear them from them. But one thing that the Batman TV show and this movie did is brought out a lot of these legend has-beens, I guess you want to call them, and put them to light, and they delivered having fun. You can see they were having fun. It's great. I loved it. This is the pros of the movie. I think the cast and the villains were perfectly casted for this. Okay, now in terms of the cons of this film, I kind of have one or a few. One of my main ones is the length of this movie. The movie length is 1 hour and 41 minutes. It's very lengthy. If they could have trimmed like 20 minutes off of this film, make it like 1 hour and 21 minutes, this movie would have been perfect. It would have been awesome. It's kind of lengthy and at times it's kind of draggy and a little bit boring. But other than that, like that's my only con here in this film. And besides everything else, this movie has everything for you. I mean, if you enjoy this type of comedy, then yes, it's really good. I love like everything is tagged, like the bat computer, the bat copter, shark repellent. What was it? They had ray repellent when he fell into the water. There's a lot of corny scenes, him grabbing the bomb and him running around, and there's someone coming here. He can't throw the bomb there. He runs over there. He can't throw the bomb over there. Like there's a lot of scenes like that, but you know what? I liked it. It was fun. It was great. I had a fun time watching this movie, honestly. And I thought it was going to be a very bad movie in terms of it's going to be corny, it's going to be garbage. But honestly, at the end of the day, it was not. I actually was entertained watching this movie, to be really honest with you. I love the campy. I love the corniness. It was all there for me, and I liked it. I thought it was really good. And again, the plot of the film was really simple. It wasn't over the top. It wasn't even stupid. So I thought that was actually really fun. So with that said, I rate this movie a 4 out of 5. I give it a great. I think this movie, does it still hold up for someone like me? Yes. For other people, it might not. You might not like it at all. You might not even enjoy it for what it is. But I kind of liked it. I thought it was fun. Now, when it comes to the TV series, where does this movie land on? Well, I think before this, this movie was slotted at the end of the first season's episode. Then the movie came out. But look, with that said, I'll give you a little brief history of the TV series for those of you who want to know. Well, in the near end of the third season, ratings have dropped significantly, and ABC canceled the show. NBC agreed to take over the series, but before it could do so, it was discovered that hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Batman sets have been destroyed, and rather than rebuilding the sets, NBC dropped the project. So there you have it. So it looked like NBC wanted to relive this thing, and they did not want to fix a lot of the issues that they found, like breaking all these sets, because these sets look like they were really well done, to be really honest with you. So that kind of sucked. But again, guys, let me know in the comments down below, what did you think of the 1966 feature film, Batman the Movie? Would you want to see this? Would you skip it? I would say give it a shot. I totally recommend it for anybody. Give it a shot. I think you'll enjoy it with a lot of classic acting here, which again, is not like over the top Oscar performances, but you get a lot of good stuff here. You get to enjoy it. It might bring back some childhood memories for you guys, but yeah, I kind of enjoyed it for what it was. And again, if you like what you saw in this video, smash that like button. And if you want to be part of Geeks and Flicks, then subscribe to the channel. Join me as I continue my DC live action watch through, and check out Nate's reviews. Every new movie that's coming out this year, you can check out his reviews every Friday. They drop. So again, guys, thank you so much for checking out this review. Till next time, be awesome to each other and geek out.